Do you believe that Russia has now given up on talks and will be pursuing a military solution to this conflict?
It hasn't given up on talks, but we have to be nuanced about what we mean by that. What the Russians have said consistently that they will not agree to is a ceasefire first and then negotiations. The Ukrainian position is the exact opposite, and in this they are supported by the majority of the European states, certainly the most influential ones. And so the positions are too far apart. There have been talks on multiple occasions, by the way, including right after the Russian invasion in 2022 in Istanbul, and it was the Ukrainian side that walked away from them. So the Russians are ready to talk, but it will be on their terms. And unfortunately for the Ukrainians, given how this war is going on the battlefield, which is completely in favor of Russia, it is impossible for the West to put any kind of pressure on the Russians to really sort of move the weight of benefit in Ukraine's onto Ukraine's side. The Russians don't feel like they have to compromise right now because they are moving ahead on the battlefield, and as long as that is the situation, it's going to have to go the Russian way or not. And one of the things here in Washington, D.C. is that the Trump administration seems to have come to the conclusion that the whole Ukraine project is a failure and that there is really very little chance for Ukraine to prevail militarily. And so it's trying to extract the United States from this catastrophe and then essentially outsource it to the Europeans. And they don't seem to be able to make up their mind about what to do. They don't have the money, they don't have the weapons, and there's not enough political will in the EU as a whole to get further involved in the conflict.